Welcome, fellow followers of the NEA Productions channel. I'm sure you're quite surprised to actually see a new video uploaded today. And as a matter of fact, this is our first ever audio commentary for one of our videos. It happens to be our shortest video, the Malarkey Interview. My name's Colton Scariano.
I'm Josh Manuel.
And today we're going to be talking about a couple of the ins and outs of how this video came about and the ideas behind it and some of the behind the scenes facts and little bits of information that make it interesting.
Yeah, the idea of doing an audio commentary came from David Reed when we were doing A Sultan's Demise. It started as a joke, but that's pretty much our style.
I wish David could be here with us.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Yeah, we'll do another commentary. But I know he has his own. I'm gonna little shout out to his channel, the Podcast System. He does that with Alan Commerdale.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you've heard of that, Josh. They have hours long worth of material.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What do they talk about?
It's just anything that comes to mind, really. But if you want to check them out, there's a little boost for him there. I'm sure people who watch our videos are going to be the same probably the same group of people that have already seen theirs.
Yeah, now David and Alan can check out their own stuff.
Yeah.
All right, shall we get into it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start this video. All right, so this is some rip video from YouTube, of course. A lot of our things are.
Yeah,
ripped.
this is the exact scene used in The Sultan's Demise.
Yeah, we overlapped just a little bit, so
Yeah.
just to pick up right where you left off, kind of thing.
Now, I guess we should talk about the idea for this. The idea for this video. That was in A Sultan's Demise. You name dropped Mark Malarkey out of nowhere.
Yeah,
so we
kind of a
decided,
surprise for
why
you.
not connect it? It'll be a short video, just a few minutes, and we filmed it a week before graduation, and
Yeah.
we had it up finally just in time for New Year's.
Yeah. Took a little while there.
Yeah, and you were nervous about
yeah.
this.
For some reason, it wasn't working out too well for me that day, and I think we joined another day.
Yeah, we did it a couple different days that week.
Yeah. A couple different times, a couple different Sharpie marks there.
Yeah, it took us a long time to get this scene going.
It was probably the second day we met, I think.
This was the first.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. We still we split it in an odd place, I think.
Mr. Mark Malarkey. Ladies and gentlemen.
Walks out backwards. Record scratch.
Mark Malarkey.
Yeah, so I'm looking for Mr. J. Leonard.
I remember. I think it was for the original video. I actually had graduation pictures the next day, and I had to make sure
Yeah,
that I
for
had to make
Sultan's
sure
Demise.
the Sharpie mark was,
Yeah,
was
we
wiped off my.
were filming, and you're like, "Oh man, I have graduation pictures tomorrow."
I forgot about that.
Seeing your picture.
Very live. Tell me a little about yourself.
Yeah, so Mark Malarkey's quite uncomfortable behind camera, it seems.
In
Even
front of
though-
camera.
Yeah.
Just around cameras in general. He's just uncomfortable in general.
Yeah.
That's the original mustache from
Yeah.
Ellis
You kept
Grande.
it in a little Ziploc bag.
Yeah, I kept
Shoved it in your
safe.
desk.
I don't. It's gone now. I think I lost it during a certain scene from this
Yeah.
video.
That's awkward.
Most of the stuff we did on this channel. We're trying to get some more videos out there. It's just really hard. But most of the things we do on this channel, a lot of ad libs. Nothing's really scripted.
Yeah.
We generally have an idea of what we're gonna say.
I made a brief list in my notes on my phone of what I wanted to cover, and we just kind of ad-libbed a lot.
Yeah, we
and
bounced off
we
of
made
each
sure
other.
it connected well enough.
That's.
Client.
It seems the most
Is,
most natural when we do it that way.
I was
Yeah.
defending him, and he just they gave the verdict, and he just.
Does anyone listen to audio commentaries? I know they're on the DVDs, but
Yeah.
I never do.
So it's really been.
It's just gonna be us.
I always get bored after the first couple minutes. It's a good thing this audio commentary is only going to be a couple minutes.
I haven't heard
Yep.
from Pablo. I've been expecting a call.
Some of these shots aren't so great because we had so much trouble with editing. Your computer was really slow, and you tried to transfer me the files, but
Yeah, it's difficult. Was that before we had
Took
the
months.
full lighted green screen?
yeah,
This was still with my
this
my
was
old
with the old one,
Yeah.
and so I did the best I could with the editing that I
Yeah,
did,
you can
but
see some
it's
clips behind everyone
it's
now.
fuzzy and the lighting is
again.
really inconsistent.
so happens that someone
I like that we just had a moment in there where
present during Pablo's case
Mark Malarkey
who,
became
was
me, and he
connected
had no idea what he wanted to do as a career.
TV.
Josh is the man, always on the fence about things.
And the camera panned in.
Difficult with decisions. I remember Mr. Delucius had to give you your topic for your.
It was more difficult than it
Oh,
needed
yeah.
to be.
Filming the first,
That's been this semester a lot too.
Oh yeah.
Folks, look at that. We're looking at a brand new reality TV star, Mr. Mark Malarkey. Let's give him a round of applause.
It's a very brief applause here. Yeah, another TV show. Great.
You made a connection with someone who's in the courtroom.
That's your
today.
always your formal attire, huh?
Am I correct?
Yeah,
You wear that to most of your generally.
yeah. I
Really quite incredible.
I use different
Just
pants now,
one door
but
closes,
that's pretty much it.
the other one opens
That happens to be
to
your
a
attorney
bright new
attire as
future
well.
ahead of you.
Yeah,
actually, Pablo went out the window.
he doesn't understand.
The
What a most
door tables
incompetent
on the
attorney.
Anyway, you'll get better at this, folks. Let's take a look at a clip of his new reality TV show.
Here's where the fun
Keep rolling,
starts.
Jerry.
Yep. Now, originally I wanted to put Enye TV at the bottom right there, like have that a logo with the question
Yeah.
marks and everything. But you already said what network it was, and I didn't
Yeah,
want to do that for
right.
some reason.
Well, sadly, that tree that we used to bounce the ball off.
Yeah, that was cut down recently.
Aw.
Not that sadly. If we had a hurricane, it would land right in my room,
Yeah,
so it's not that sad.
I remember how it just lined up perfectly with those 3 hits, like barely
Yeah.
editing. It required barely
Yeah,
any
you
editing.
just went, let me see if I could just...
And I just shifted it down
nudged
just
it
a
a
bit.
little, and it lined up perfectly.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, we're done with that. We moved on.
Yeah. Here he's exercising his arms because he really needs that for soccer.
Yeah, I think about halfway through this whole segment, I transferred the. I passed on the torch to Josh with the editing.
Yeah,
because my
the
my
earlier
older
parts weren't
yeah,
finished either, though.
my older computer was giving me some difficulty. That was before I
Yeah.
purchased this new one. Though.
It interferes
More.
with the green screen.
He doesn't understand.
Yeah.
That could just be, if we actually scripted our things and we had to write what each character's motivation and situation was. It's just, Paco wants freedom, Paco wants to go home, the Sultan wants his empire back. Mark Malarkey doesn't understand what's going on. Oh, and here's that shot.
Yep.
This is what happens when you have green on green
Yep.
screen.
Yep.
Wow, folks.
He's on his phone.
Fantastic.
He just doesn't care, does he?
Round of applause.
No, he's oblivious. Maybe germophobic? Oh no. Brushed his arm.
Right after the Jay Leno show. See the premiere of his show.
I don't know if you noticed, but the quality of the image behind them actually got better
Yeah.
in between.
Later on. This was
Yeah,
on,
it's
this was
less
on the second
pixelated.
day, I think.
Yeah,
And that's it, folks.
we have more of that song
Yeah.
picked up
Yep.
where it left
It's
off.
from Monty Python, I think you said, huh?
Yeah,
Monty
Monty
Python.
Python and the Holy
The
Grail.
Holy Grail, yes. Hopefully on our next couple of videos in the future we'll be able to get David in here to talk about some of our longer videos.
Yeah,
our featured
hopefully,
productions.
especially since that was his idea.
Yep.
Alrighty, folks, thanks for tuning in to the Indian Productions again today. Josh, you got anything to say for the folks out there, those religious followers? We do have a couple people over there.
Yeah, I didn't catch a lot of what you just said, but you mentioned earlier we are our own fans. So, of our 12 subscribers, I'm 2 of them. So I guess I'm our biggest fan.
Yep, that's right. So the links are in the description for the podcast system. Those guys, I know Alan Commerdale and David Reed. I don't know if they're putting anything up lately, but I certainly enjoy listening to them while I nod off to sleep at night. As most people do when they listen to the podcast. But thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll have some new videos up soon.
Hopefully,
Yes.
time will tell.
Yes, indeedy.
Alrighty, folks, thank you.